Welcome to Digital Literacy here at PALS. We are going to focus today on 3 of the most important commands and 3 different ways to do them. They are copy, paste, and cut. Not only are we going to be doing 3 commands, we're going to be doing them in 3 different ways. We're going to be using our mouse, we're going to be using our keyboard, and we're going to be using our phone. And we're going to have 3 commands, 3 different ways, and by the end of the video, you're going to feel like an expert. All right, to start today, we're going to go into our Google Docs. So again, you do not have to use this program. This copy, paste, cut works in every program, I believe, on the computer. In fact, I don't know one where it doesn't work. So I'm just going to use Google Docs because we've been practicing in there. So remember, you have to be signed in to your Gmail here in your account, and then you're going to go down into your Google Docs. This allows you to have your documents saved every time you work on them, which makes it a super convenient place for them to be saved. So I'm going to go up here first and title my documents Copy, Paste, Cut, because that's what we're going to do today. So down here, I'm going to type in copy, paste, and cut. So what do these things mean? Copy literally means you are going to take that word or image or whatever, copy it, and then paste it again where you want to put it. So, like I said, we're going to do 3 commands in 3 ways. So the first way is we're going to use our mouse. So in using our mouse, we're going to highlight our word. We are going to right-click it, and when we right-click, we get that menu that pops up. Sometimes when we hit the wrong side of the keyboard and our menu pops up, we get really frustrated. This is actually here to help you. It allows you to do other things. So you're going to click that copy button here. Copy. And then if you click on the screen somewhere else, so if I just pressed enter, I could then right-click again, and now you'll notice that the cut and the copy are no longer there. Also, the delete is no longer there because there's nothing on the line where you're ready to do something else. So you're going to right-click, then you're going to click paste, and you get the word copy again. So this is important. You can do this with words just by doing what we just did, selecting the word, right-click, copy, to going where you want to put the word, right-click, and paste. So we've actually done copy and paste together. You can't really teach copy without teaching paste, is what I've decided. Now the other thing that you can do is this cut. Now cut looks like a pair of scissors, and it's to get rid of parts. It's like a delete button, but it has a magic portion to it. So you can select these 3 copy words, right-click, and say cut. So they're gone. You've deleted them. However, they're not gone forever. So you can go to another part of your document, and then you can right-click again and say paste, and those words that you have cut will come back. However, if you delete them, you cannot get them back. And it only works until you've copied something else in. So there's a time frame when it comes to doing cut. You can select, right-click, cut, and then do some things, move around, and then right-click, paste, and they will come back. So in a way, it's like a soft delete. It takes it out, but you still have a chance to put it back if you want. This works really well if you're writing, say, a resume, or you're writing a letter, or you're writing an essay or something for school, and you want to keep the sentence, but you don't think it should go right there in that part of the document. You want to actually move that whole sentence or move a paragraph. You can cut the paragraph and paste it in. Now, some people do get worried because it is deleted. So if you're worried, you can always copy, paste, and then go back and delete the first one. So it's a personal preference. Those are our 3 commands using our right-click button. Copy, cut, and paste, all by clicking right-click, and they are up here at the top. The other thing that might be important to note is once you've pasted something, you can paste it again. You can paste it as many times as you want, and it will still be there unless you cut or copy in between. All right, we're going to go on to how to work this on your phone. So when you want to copy and paste, if we go to any website here, and let's say you want to remember where the PALS location is. So to copy and paste, you're going to tap and hold. The key here is that you need to hold your finger down, and then you'll get this copy, look up, share. So we're practicing copy, paste, and cut. You cannot cut off of somebody else's website. So you can extend your copy by grabbing the edges here and pulling it to either side. If you have a Android phone, I believe the 2 bubbles are both on the bottom or both on the top, but it's just pulling the edges either way. So if we wanted to pull down so that we get all of PAL's information here, we can then press copy. Once it's copied, you can move into a different program. So you can go to, say, our Google Docs program, and then you're going to again tap and hold, and up will come select all or paste. So I'm going to tap and hold, and I'm going to click paste. And then all of the information is coming in. And as you saw up there in the top, there was a bubble that said that it was coming from Safari, so they knew where it came from. And as I said previously, you can do this as many times as you want. Once you've got something copied, you can paste it again and again. Now, if you've pasted it the second time and you realize, oh, I didn't want to do that, you have your magic undo button here at the top, so you can get rid of that. Or again, if you thought, oh, wait, no, I actually needed it twice, you can press your redo button here at the top. So when you're doing copy and paste, the other thing that you can do is if you click one of these, sometimes it doesn't come up the way we think it is, like it didn't highlight the word that time. So you can either press select or select all. Select does just your one word. Now you have the option to cut, copy, and paste all there. So you could just even cut out that word and think that maybe you want to put your project at the end, and you can click and hold, it comes up and we can paste it over there. Or if you do a little bit longer tap, but it doesn't highlight the whole word, and that comes up and you press the select all button, it highlights all of the words and any images that are on that page. So when you're doing cut, copy, and paste on your phone, it's a longer tap and you're looking for this pop-up menu to come up to cut, copy, and paste. Now for our final method of cut, copy, and paste using the keyboard. So once you have used your mouse to select the option to copy on a keyboard that is not a Mac, so a Windows keyboard, you're going to say Control C at the same time. So Control and C at the same time is copy. Control and V is paste. And Control and X is cut. So those are your 3 different commands on a Windows computer. If you're on a Mac computer, it becomes slightly different in that it's not Control, it's Command C for copy, Command X for cut, and Command V for paste. All of those are the same letters, but just a different button here being Command, and on the Windows, it's Control. That was 3 different commands, cut, copy, and paste in 3 different ways using your mouse, your keyboard, and your phone. We hope you enjoy learning with pals. See you again soon.